Hi friends, how are you? My name is Vijay Kumar S. Khatokar. I have been doing a small research on Samskruta words and other languages around the world, where I have seen most of the languages or almost most of the languages are derived from our great Samskruta Bhasha. That those languages could be English, that European languages, it may be Rome, it may be Latin, it may be any European language. If it is European languages, means automatically it is North American languages or South American languages, it's Australian languages, any of the Asian languages, any of the African languages. Every language have been derived from our great Bhasha, Samskruta Bhasha. So let us start. Let us understand how these words have been taken from our great Samskruta Bhasha. Subhasya Shigram Ashubhasya Kalaharanam. This means whenever we have good thoughts in our mind, we should do it immediately, and whenever we have bad thoughts in our mind, we should always be postponing it. Let us start in the name of Gurudeva and Shriman Narayana. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Lakshmipati Narayana. Namo Namaha Shri Hari. So friends, let us start now. So since long time I have been witnessing that our great Bhasha, Samskruta Bhasha, have been used by many other languages around the world. Some languages have been using the Samskrita language directly, and some languages have been using the Samskrita language indirectly, like most of the European languages. This also includes languages used in North America, South America, Australia, Africa, or any Asian countries have been using the Samskrita Bhasha directly. But only little difference in those languages is the mode of pronunciation, the ucharana, the how you ucharana, you make the ucharana, how you make the pronunciation is the only difference. Don't see the spelling of our Samskrita Bhasha and the other Bhashas. Don't compare the English spellings. Just see the pronunciation. And since it is very long time they have been using the Samskrita Bhasha, there are some words which are very much similar to the words like Samskrita Bhasha, are very near to the other languages like English and the other languages they use, and also there are some words which are similar but little difference because of the evolution. See, it is a long period. It's been 5,000, 2,000, 3,000 years since the other languages, other countries have been started their own type of pronunciation, own type of languages. So also many Asian languages have been taken Samskrita Bhasha directly and also been using it indirectly. It may be Middle East, or so it could be Middle East or any of the languages in the world. They have been either using our Samskrita Bhasha directly or indirectly. I want the world to know about the greatness of our great country. Earlier it was named as Bharata, but now it has been changed to India, and its Bhasha, language, culture, etc. In this regard, I have made lot of research since most of the years, since last nearly 1.5 decade. Research have been taken place since past many years. Have been found out many words are either copied, corrupted, edited, stolen, etc. from our great Bhasha, language of the world, that is the great Samskrita Bhasha. This program, whatever the program which we are starting now, has been taken up only to showcase the greatness of the Bharata and its language, Samskrita, and not to insult or defame any other language or languages around the world, and definitely not to hurt the sentiments of anybody. It may be anybody in the world. So my dear friends, let us start to understand the greatness of the Samskrita Bhasha. Let the world know that Bharata is the first and the most effective language. It was, and it will, and it is, and it will be. It is there since many, not only few thousands years, it is there since lakhs, billions, zillions of years, and it will be there for next another lakhs, billion and zillions of years. It is infinite. It's not only just thousand or lakh or billion or zillion. It is infinite number of years. We were there, we will be, we are here, and we will be always be here. So let us start in the name of Shri Krishna Sarvottamam. In Samskrita, there is a saying called Aharam Arogyam Bhavati, Punar Arogyam Aharam Bhavati. So it is means Aharam Arogyam Bhavati, Punar Arogyam Ahara Bhavati. This means the health depends on the food we eat. Similarly, the food we eat is dependent on our health. So what we eat, we are like that, and what we are here because the way we are eating the food. So let us start again in the name of Shri Guru and Shri Hari. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Vaidyo Narayano Hari. So thus let us start with the first word. Let us take the English word waste. Waste, English word waste. See, in Samskrita there is a word, not only in Samskrita, in many of the North Indian or South Indian language we still use this word called Vertha or Vertham. Don't see the spelling, again I am telling you, don't see the spelling, only give importance to the pronunciation, the Uchcharana. See, waste is similar to Vertham. Waste, Vertham, both are very similar. It is very easily understood that waste is nothing but a corrupted word, a stolen word taken from the Samskrita word Vertham. So it is very clearly understood. So both have the same. Don't think that English word is having some other meaning and the Samskrita word is having some other meaning. No, both the words are having the same meaning. Waste is having the same meaning as Vertham, and Vertham or Vertha or Verth, which is mostly pronounced in North Indian languages, Verth. So it is having the both. So waste is nothing but Vertham or Vertham or Vertha or Verth is nothing but waste. So it is very much clearly understood that the word waste, English word waste, is taken directly from the great Bhasha, Samskrita Bhasha. Let us take one of the country, the Singapore. Singa. In Samskrita, Singa means lion. Many of the North Indian people, they keep their surname as Singh or Singa or Singam. So it is very clear that Singa is nothing but a word called lion in Samskrita, and Pura or Por or Puram means a place. It may be a small place, it may be a larger place like any of the places like Bengaluru, or it may be any of the Puras, any of the places in anywhere, or it may be a whole state, or it may be the whole country, or it is a whole world. So Pura can be used anywhere. It may be a small place, a state, a country, a world. So Pura means it could start from a smaller place up to the whole world. Thus we can easily conclude that the country Singapore is a place where either earlier real lions were or now they are living, or it could be a place where brave people were living earlier. So this means that way back Singapore was part of Bharata. Dear friends, it's the present Bharata. Don't think that the present Bharata is the only part of the Bharata where it is called as Bharata. No. Earlier the whole world was known as Bharata, Bharata Varsha. The king Bharata, the grand the Bharata, but the Bharata is the one who comes in the he is the ancestor of the Arjuna, the Bhima, the Yudhishtiras, the Pandavas, the Kauravas. He is the ancestor of Bharata. Don't mistake the Bharata who is the brother of Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. He is different and he is different. This Bharata is the ancestor of Pandavas and Kauravas. So I think it is very clear that Singapore is directly taken from our great Samskrita Bhasha. So dear friends, let us continue. Let us understand the next word or the words. If we take the English word one, So in today also in many of the South Indian languages we use this word one, one. In Kannada it is called as vandu, it is very much familiar. In Telugu it is called as vakati, in Tamil it is called as vannu. Similarly it is same thing as in Malayalam. So one is nothing but a mispronounced or a short form of these words. Vandu in Kannada, vakati in Telugu, vannu in Tamil. So similarly two is directly derived from the Samskruta Bhasha. In Samskruta Bhasha, dvi means two. Dvi, if we take dvi, so we should understand here this in English or any of the European languages they use wo instead of some other word. It could be anything. So for example here two has become, the Samskruta word dvi, dwi has become twi has become tuo has become two. It is the evolution. Don't think that even English was the same thing some 1500 years or 2000 years. It has changed a lot since 2000 or 3000 years. So it is always not the same thing. It may be in India also, or it may be anywhere in the world. The words have been always changing. Also three is directly taken from the Samskrita word three. We all know the Lord Shiva is also known as Trinitra because he is having three eyes. So it is directly taken. So next we will understand the word Lakme, the company Lakme. We should know that the goddess Srimati Lakshmi Devi, who is the wife of Sriman Narayana, is known as Srimati Lakshmi Devi. The English word Lak is directly taken from Samskrita word from Lakshmi, and also Lakme is nothing but the mispronunciation of the word Lakshmi Devi. We should always note that it's not the spelling, it's the pronunciation. Please understand this. So dear friends, let us conclude for now. So I will definitely promise you I will come back, and it's not this the only video I will be doing it. It's a long term process. It will take a lot of videos to complete it. So definitely I will come to you. So dhanyavada. Thank you. If you want to understand more of such kind of words, you can visit my blog, which is given at the below of this video. As I said, my name is Vijay Kumar S. Khatokar. After my name is the link which has been given, where the words which has been taken from our Samskrita language to the other language by the other languages. You can directly visit my website, my blog called bhagavanbhakti.blogspot.com, and in that link the corrected English and other languages, the link, if you go, then you can find out more and more of such kind of words. And please requesting you to like this video, share the video if you really like it, and if you really like it, you can subscribe so that it is automatically you will be getting the notification. So again I am thanking you. So we will meet once again very shortly. Thank you. Dhanyavada.